everyone, this is Sky. Welcome to Sky's Intuition and another intuitive energy reading for you. The collective. Divine. Thank you for the light that you shine upon me. Thank you for this message that you give to the collective. Thank you for all of your protection from any and all enemies and adversaries and those that would me harm. Please console anybody who is in need at this time. Please give me concise and accurate messages as I interpret them from you, Divine. Thank you. Okie dokies. I hope everyone is having a wonderful, awesome, blessed day. Just remember, you're too blessed to be stressed. Don't stress about nothing. Pay the Piper's the first card out. Working the system. It's somebody's paying for working the system. They might have been, getting away with it. September. Skeleton in the closet. Something is about to come out, possibly with somebody working the system, maybe abusing the system even. Jar spell. So, I don't know. I'm going to say some kind of containment. But that's either this September or the past September. Internal affairs. Internal affairs with working the system. Ooh, wait. Please do not make the situation your circumstance, nor the circumstance your situation. Only you know your life. Respectfully, I ask that you use your own intuition when listening to anybody who does any type of readings, divinings, conflict of interest here. In the system, there's a conflict of interest. Started an investigation. It's against the law. It was against the law. What my mama saw was against the law. The wrecking ball. Well, Papa looked down and spit on the ground every time my name is mentioned. Or Mama, I don't know. And Papa said, boy, if I get that, I'll turn to the house of detention. Well, I'm on my way. I don't know where I'm going. Yeah, something came out in this House of Cards. Wrecking ball, House of Cards. Something here turned a house upside down. March is coming up. Coming up. Cybersecurity, internal affairs. Somebody's up to no good. Third house, neighbors, communication, learning, siblings, short travel, and speaking. This could be one of your neighbors, I don't know, but somebody here, I don't know how it's a conflict of interest even. We're going to have to pull more cards as usual. And then we have the courthouse in September. Okay? Whoa. In a couple of days, won't take me away. And when the radical priest comes to get me released, we is all on the cover of Newsweek. And I'm on my way. The mastermind behind all this is being revealed. I don't know where I'm going. Winter. March, winter, so it's going to be cold in March. For those in the Northeast region, it looks like to me. It's the first reading of my day. Let's do a fourth. Let's see what comes out of winter. The buck stops here. Pay the piper, internal affairs. Whoa. Manipulation. Work in the system, manipulation. Whoa. This is going to be an interesting reading. Bail bond, courthouse, September. Somebody out on bail currently, or in September something might have happened. Time is on your side, some mastermind. It's some nighttime, winter, nighttime. So yeah, this is some, I don't know. We even did another line, so we're going to say. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Year of the Rabbit and Chinese Zodiac. I'm not going to read it all out to you. If you want to know more, please, please, please check it out. Google it, whatever you got to do with it. Okay? It looks to me that somebody is trying to affect you in some way. Trying to stop something here. House of Cards. When the walls come tumbling down, when the walls come crumbling, tumbling down. Something internal affairs, interesting. Okay. Pay the piper, gratitude. Somebody wants you to be grateful for something, or they should be grateful. Gratitude. Working the system. I love you. Ha! What is this? I love you. Working the system. Maybe they love the system. I don't know. I love you. September. Backstab. See, that's what I mean. It doesn't make sense. Backstabbing. Something in September, maybe there was a stabbing, something, pain, cheating, deception, love bombing somebody. That's what I mean by love bombing somebody. I love you. Work in the system. Soul vibrations. Skeleton coming out of the closet. I don't know what that has to do with that, but we'll find out more. Left you hanging, jar spell, no closure, no contact, left unread. Somebody did a jar spell so that you would be trapped and hanging on it. Like, what? Like to contain you while they did other things, it looks like. Internal affairs. Financial support, alimony. Somebody was working the system for financial support. Or alimony, child support, whatever they were doing, they were working the system. Doing drugs, getting a room to do drugs, toxic, feminine, possibly. Getting a room to do drugs and they're toxic. Conflict of interest. Yeah, your actions don't match your words. Got it. Okay. Actions don't match the words. Evil exposed and curses are broken. Knowing who or what you're dealing with. Conflict actions don't match their words. Evil is anything. With the craps. Green light down for whatever, no boundaries. The wrecking ball. Somebody could be bisexual. House of Cards is manipulation. Again, somebody's manipulating something here. to keep you hanging so their house of cards won't come crumbling down? I don't know. Or their side hustle? I don't know. March. What in the world happened or is going to happen in March, Divine? What has or will be happening in March? A great fortune. Woo-wee, look at that. That's nice. For someone, I don't know who, but somebody's going to be great fortune come March. Thank you guys so much. The ones that do realize that not every situation is their circumstance, and they still come here and hang out with me regularly. I appreciate you way more than you ever will know. New subscribers, returning subscribers, you guys, you to it. You great. Bad credit, cybersecurity, unemployed, and debt. So somebody here, we work the system or something here for financial support, and they got audited. It looks like somebody's getting audited. Third house, neighbors, communication, learning, siblings, speaking, travel. This is somebody that's unavailable. Somebody's unavailable. I think it's you now that this evil curse is broken. I'm getting somebody could have been applying for welfare or government assistance using your name. Courthouse. I've never been on welfare. I don't know exactly how it works. I thought at one time I would need it, but I struggled through. Guardian angel. You have a guardian angel in the courthouse. Doo-doo. Good. Mastermind. Mastermind is fed up, or somebody is fed up with whoever concocted all this manipulation. Winter. Sprung head over heels, infatuated over the winter. Somebody's romanticizing about you. Didn't know this would be so strong. Waiting and wondering about you. The book stops here. Firestorm. Karma, drama, endings, loss, mental breakdown. Yep, because they can't do this anymore. Somebody's going through it. And you're not available. What's this manipulation, Divine, please, and thank you. Manipulation. Manipulation, manipulation. Paniculi. Somebody may be trying to get a lot of money from you. Summer. You may need to be careful. Healer. Bail bond. Somebody could be a doctor, a nurse, anybody in the medical field and on bail. Guardian angel. Or somebody here. This is weird. I think somebody used your name to work the system or something and they got caught. Time is on your side. Spontaneous, unexpected. A surprise visit? No thanks. Let's see. Head over heels and grasshopper spirit. Somebody's doing something at night. Grasshopper spirit. I don't know. Somebody seems to be either changing houses or hopping. Grasshopper. Hopper. Somebody's last name could be Hopper for all I know, but we have jumping here, sprung, and spirit. Somebody here is possibly jumping at night into somebody's dreams, soul vibrations. Reckless sex and goodbye. Yeah, you've decided somebody with their reckless sex is kind of pitiful. You're tired of singing the blues and the game is over. It says it right here. It says, goodbye. I want something else to get me through this semi-charmed kind of life. Baby, baby, I want something else. Not listening when you say goodbye. One of my favorite CDs. Look at somebody's shocked that they're under judgment or shocked that someone wants to come back for judgment or someone is coming back for judgment. Yeah, it's weighing heavily on somebody, this shock. It's like this person doesn't have all the answers for all the questions I'm getting. Yeah, this marriage, something about shocking in this marriage, shocking about a house, shocking at a celebration. Something shocking could have happened. Tell us more, Divine. I'm having here somebody who was married was fooling around at night. That's what it looks like to me. Or house hopping. Somebody could be gratitude, pay the piper. Somebody doesn't. Somebody could be going to jail because they have to pay the piper. I love you. Somebody here was, I don't know, working the system. They're looking online. They're Is somebody going online looking for people to bind for money? Guys, this is the weirdest time I've ever seen. People doing all kinds of crazy stuff. And I'm hearing mind control and MK Ultra and all that stuff being more on, where you wouldn't see it mentioned. Put it that way. On shows and stuff, they're talking about it. Backstab in September. Somebody stabbed you in the back. Something came in slow with working the system in September. Something here. Somebody came and made an offer. Small. It was a mediocre offer, but soul vibrations. This is a King of Cups, possibly a water sign masculine or heavy water in their chart, coming out of the closet about something here. Okay? They were in love by someone else who maybe was in jail. And you were, left hanging, waiting. Somebody was in love with somebody who was incarcerated for working the system. Let's see it. Internal affairs, financial support, child alimony, government. They were, King of Pentacles, financial support, child alimony, government, internal affairs. Somebody's looking into possibly this King of Pentacles, earth sign masculine. Evil exposed and curses are broken. Conflict of interest about children or the past. Two different stories about what happened here. Somebody's got there's two different stories. September is the month of Virgo. My deceased's birthday was in Virgo. What is this? The Queen of Cups with the crap. Green light, down for whatever, no boundaries. Somebody tried to wreck you by saying that you were a Queen of Cups, that you were down for it all, man. You were and spreading it wide. That you would do whatever. Somebody wanted, they were saying I don't know. Somebody was saying they were paying you or something. I don't know. Not this Queen of Cups. I'm not that kind of, you know, there'd be no way I would be a reverend and, but no. So there is a Queen of Cups out here, though, somehow. And there's a King of Cups here. It's coming out of the closet about something. Manipulation. Somebody's manipulating things. Somebody said you were a loose cannon. A group of people manipulated this something for that's falling apart now. Their little trio. Okay? Great honor in March. Great fortune, I'm sorry, goes to, there's a choice that's going to be made here in March, or a past March it was made. March is significant to this great fortune here in this choice. Gemini energy. This is bad credit, unemployed, and debt. Cybersecurity. Queen of Wands, fire sign, feminine. I'm not saying zodiac sign, this is fire sign. So you could have fire in your chart. Or somebody here is unemployed, in debt. Okay, unavailable. I don't know. They might be in cybersecurity or something that they did, internal affairs. Unavailable. You are unavailable for any more betrayals from any more people. Look at that. Like, no, thank you. But this is somebody close to you. High Priestess, Guardian Angel, and Courthouse. You see how this is. Somebody here is maybe passed on, even. And it's coming out of the closet that they were trying, that's something they said about you. It's being proven in the courthouse. High Priestess, B and J may be significant, or you may have a passed on guardian angel in the courthouse. Fed up. Mastermind. This is the Empress energy. Somebody is fed up, a mastermind. This is a mother who's fed up, or somebody who's pregnant, or something like that. The Empress. Somebody lied over the winter time. They blamed you for something here so that they could get out of jail, sprung over the winter. Possibly get, well, we're going to see more. Firestorm. Somebody is afraid that they're going to be in trouble for something here. Manipulation. They manipulate over the summer. Somebody manipulated something about a wedding or a marriage. Healer. Judgment. I don't know if somebody wanted you in jail and that's not happening. I don't know. Time is on your side. A surprise visit. And we do have grasshopper spirit. Nighttime. This is when you're sleeping. So while somebody's sleeping, they're doing something. Over it, I don't know what they're doing. We're going to say. Possibly doing love magic, love spells while you're sleeping, or, yeah, love spells. Duh. They're doing love spells while you're asleep. Mm-hmm. Over the winter. I think somebody is in person. I think there are people that are going around as dead people that have passed. I'm telling you, I'm getting that feeling that I really don't know, but there's some kind of manipulation. What is this that you want me to see, Divine? This is Leo or somebody trying to hold back from doing magic, or hold back someone from doing magic or manipulating something. They're constantly trying to soothe the savage beast. So this is somebody else that says they're going to do something, and possibly a Leo may be holding them back from doing it, saying, come on now, you don't really think like that. That kind of thing. I don't know. Could be. What is this? Eight of Swords with the gratitude and paying the piper. Four of Wands. Somebody's trapped in a marriage or trapped in a house, paying the piper. They should be grateful that they only have house arrest, I guess. I don't know. Here's the devil here. I love you, Capricorn energy. Somebody here is trapped and they're looking online. Something about working the system. Somebody could be like not even paying for internet. They're like tapping it from somebody else's house. It's cable or something. I don't know. What is this in September? Queen of Wands. Three of Discs. And a group of people. Backstabbed. This is a fire sign feminine with a group of people that may have paid for somebody to be stabbed or backstabbed in September. Was that supposed to happen? I don't know. Let's see. King of Cups is the Knight of Discs. This person, again, soul vibrations. They want to slow up some money or something from coming out of the closet. The letter T and the letter A may be significant. What is this person waiting for that left you hanging? Three of Swords. They're waiting for you to be trapped in this broken heart. Like waiting that you were waiting for something that wasn't going to happen. Somebody wanted you trapped in that. Eight of Cups. Internal affairs. Somebody sees that you walked away from somebody's support, possibly, or a masculine walked away from something that they were supposed to, child support or something. Could be Capricorn. I don't know. Princess of, somebody found out that something didn't sound right. What somebody was saying didn't seem right. Conflict of interest. In working the system here. Something didn't sound right. What's this Queen of Cups? All right. Justice. So, water sign feminine getting justice, or, for somebody wrecking something for them. I don't know. It says wrecking ball, or whatever somebody was trying to do has now, we have the Four Swords. This group of people wanted to manipulate something here, manipulate the truth about you. This group wanted to manipulate the truth about your character, about who you were, or something here. From what I'm seeing, it has to do with marriage and money. That somebody wanted you to look bad, or somebody was using your identity to get government funding of some kind. Or they tried to. Yeah. Some kind of funding or money. What is this choice in March? Divine, please tell us about this choice. Seven of Swords. Okay? So somebody chose to steal a great fortune in March, or they're going to try to lie so that you choose them if you're getting this great fortune. Something with a choice. Queen of Wands, debt. I think this, if you're the one that's chosen, or the chosen one, this person's going to go into debt for slowing up because they're not the real Empress. It's in reverse. You're up right here, and they're in reverse. So they're going into debt here. Something about them working the system against you in some way got exposed. Here, an emperor, father, boss, is not available here to take this evil off of this situation. So they might, I don't know. Somebody is not available to contest something, and that's why they did something to make it so that this person wasn't available. OBN, so this could be OBGYN. Judgment here. High Priestess. Okay, so this is, yeah, this is coming back to bite somebody in the keister in the courthouse because you have a guardian angel. It's justice, justice. Two of Wands. Mastermind. So you might just take another path, just be fed up with this nonsense and say, look, you know, I really feel it strongly that a lot of you are going to, once this is resolved and put to bed, whoever's going to jail is going to jail, whoever's passed on is passed on, and now you're left with this fortune that you're just, you know, anybody coming towards you about it or whatever, you don't want to have anything to do with this anymore after this. Just give me my money so I can leave. And I can leave and act like we never met. Kind of stuff. What's this Seven of Swords? This is somebody who regrets that they lied. Possibly even about how they feel. Or stole from somebody that they were supposed to have feelings for. Because we have Seven of Swords and Seven of Swords. So they lied about money. They lied about their feelings. They lied. This person just lies. That's all they just lied. That's what they do. Okay, somebody is guarded here from this firestorm. Yeah, this illusion. This illusion is coming out. That's what it's about. What is this marriage? Summer? Somebody manipulated over the summer of marriage or something for sex, or a Taurus for sex. Healer. Ace of Cups. Yeah, forget it. You're loved. That may make somebody mad, but that's too bad. Knight of Wands, somebody that wants, you're aware. Whoever is popping up, time is on your side. You want the real thing. You don't want like somebody's just going to pop up and leave. This might cause an argument, or somebody here has no peace, like they want. I don't know. We're already, but I can't leave it like this. There's some fighting going on. So this will be part one. We're going to find out what the feud laying this to rest at night in Grasshopper Spirit is about in part two. It is saying time is on your side. There's a lot of lies been told about you. And people have been using your name to get government funding for things and wealth, all kinds of stuff. So, you know, and it's a group. So the group has to be dissected. Somebody lied about a lot of money to be chosen here in March, and they're broke. Mm-hmm. Now they regret they lied, but the die has been cast here. The die has been cast, and now I think somebody is pregnant and out on bail. And somebody wants to get out of this, but you know, you're like to the point where you do you, boo. Guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you soon. Peace.